Favorite player, Kobe, and I got a Kobe. I got a number 40, my 40, fuck yeah. My favorite player, Rose. Money on him, let's go. We be on that wood. We is from that grotto. Now look, we already know what this is. This is the card recap, man. On It's Been Real TV. Could you please turn that down? I'm trying to be professional over here. Alright? I know everybody don't take my stuff serious, but I take this serious, okay? I appreciate. See, that's why I don't like to do these videos when there's too many people around, because I feel all these different energies. Welcome back. Today we got a lot of capping. A lot of capping, man. Where should I start? Where do I start, man? I mean, Jacksonville, Florida. Heavy influence from the drill scene, man. You got Young and Ace, you know, and then you got ATK. I think ATK, Ace Top Killers. And one of those guys is Ksoo.
I'm on trying to call. Ksoo, get the camera. Get the camera, Ksoo.
My Ksoo know how to do it. You for sure know how to do it. What you want?
Yo. You said what?
Tell him I got way more than you.
But his name does not fit his description because Ksoo didn't take the cheese. It was his father, Blue. And it's crazy because their name need to have a little switch to it. Blue should be Ksoo, and Ksoo should be Blue, because Ksoo father took the Blue took the cheese, so he Ksoo. And Ksoo is Blue because his father is Ksoo and he took the cheese. Now, I did a little research on this whole situation. This is all came from a diss song, right? All because of the diss song. Lil Buck diss Ksoo's stepbrother. That wasn't even his real blood brother, man. It's crazy. Wasn't even his real brother, or it was his half brother, which is his real brother to me, but they said stepbrother. So when you say stepbrother, that's not real. You know, I wouldn't kill nobody for my stepbrother. I don't even like the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, look, let's just start here, right? Lil Buck dissed Ksoo's stepbrother, deceased stepbrother. Now, Ksoo, he responded by, hey, we gonna go stake out on this nigga. We gonna go watch this nigga. He pissed me off so bad with these lyrics in this song that we cannot find on the net, that we gotta go stand on business. Me personally, if I'm in the streets, right? Let's say if I'm in the streets, would I go smoke somebody because they diss my stepbrother or dissed anybody I love? I don't care if you diss my kid. Maybe. It depends on what you say. I don't know. I probably still wouldn't do. It depends, right? Because, I mean, hey, if I see you and then, you know, you said you was going to do something to my kid or something, then I might have to tap that ass. But other than that, man, I ain't finna be, you know, shooting nobody because of what they say. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if it's somebody I really don't care for. Any of my stepbrother, I ain't shoot nobody. Even my own brothers, I don't like them niggas either. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is we killing somebody over a diss song, man? It's crazy, right? But anyway, Blue, he bit the cheese, man, on his flesh and blood, man. How the situation went down, boom. They staking out Lil Buck. Now, Lil Buck, he's up in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Lil Buck, he chilling, he like, you know, mom's tripping on him. It's around the first of the month. You know how it is, first of the month, motherfuckers start tripping about the bills and the money and shit like that. So Lil Buck, he like, fuck it. He called up the motherfucking, the temp agency. Hey, you guys hiring? I'm gonna fill out the application. Okay, come in. We gonna get you set up with an interview. Now, they waiting on him because he's filling out his application and everything, you know what I'm saying? They waiting on him for hours, man. They out there for hours, man. They waiting on this guy. When the dude come out, Lil Buck, he come out. Shoot, you got Ksoo up in the motherfucker whip. You got motherfucking Scotty Too Hottie up in the motherfucker whip. And then you got Butter. Not FBG, but it's the same thing, man. It's all the same thing because Butter and Butter, they both took the butter. But listen, anyway, so listen, man. Butter's the driver, Scotty Too Hottie in the back, and motherfucking, could you stop shaking the table, please? I'm trying to be professional. I don't want these people to think that I'm ghetto and ratchet, okay? Anyway, you got Ksoo in the front, right? In the passenger side. Now they waiting for Lil Buck to come outside to tell him up. So I guess some dude rolled up that didn't have nothing to do with the situation. I guess somebody that they knew, you know, whatever. He kind of threw them off. Lil Buck come out. They don't even see him. You know, Lil Buck don't see them. The dude who drove and threw off Ksoo, Butter, and Scotty Too Hottie, you know, they basically missed their opportunity to get them where they had planned to get them. So, boom. Now they come They see him. Yeah, I just got out the shower. You know how your beard be itching when you get out the shower and shit. You know that's growing. It ain't dirty. Don't think it's dirty. My beard's not dirty. Stop that. All right, but anyway, so listen, man. Lil Buck, he don't even know what's going on. He all stressed. He's stressed out about the bills being paid. His mom want to kick him out, so he like, I gotta go get a job. You know what I'm saying? This rap career shit ain't coming. Well, working how I want to work. I made the diss song like Lil JoJo, but it didn't blow up. Right? That's what he's thinking, because he's like, I got to do something to get on. I got to get this money. So he dropped the diss song, didn't work. He fell out the motherfucker jobs at the temp agency because his mom's tripping about the bills. Now, these dudes, they waiting on him. The Chris Brown dude come throw the whole mission off. Now they gotta go trail this guy. Why they trailing this guy? The police officers see these niggas up in the car, up in Jacksonville, Florida. The police see these niggas, get behind these niggas. You know that police intuition. They just know when some shit going on. They must have got a call though, because after that they just skirted off from behind them niggas, right? But they get lucky, really, right? They get lucky, right? But whole time they was supposed to say, fuck it, man. We gonna just spin back tomorrow or something and catch them again. That was the sign. When the police came, that was the sign. That was God like, hey, don't do it. You don't want you to do it. Anything could have happened the next day, right? That would have stopped them from doing it that day and just been resolved. Anything could have came to them, right? But they said, nah, the devil took over, said, nah, we're gonna go get this nigga. He dissed my stepbrother on this weak ass diss song, and I'm gonna kill him. I think it's a lot of ego involved in this. I don't know Ksoo personally, but anyway, Ksoo is trailing Lil Buck while Lil Buck's trying to go to the temp agency and, you know, get him a job real quick because mom tripping about the bills. They make it to a nice little plaza place, you know, Publix, the temp agency, a few other stores that people go and shop and spend money in, right? Nice cameras are set up there too, because it's money being spent in this plaza. You know what I'm saying? There's money being spent in this plaza. And you know, you got at Publix, you know, it's always some cops at Publix. Now, we in Chicago, we don't got no Publix. But I guess that a Publix is kind of the equivalent of I don't know, maybe a Mariano's, or I don't know, maybe a Jewel. Who knows, right? But Publix, right? Oh, I had something on my nose. Publix, right? Yeah, so listen, they creep up on the dude, right? Now the dude, Butter, he goes up behind the guy. You know, he parks up. I do. All right, anyway, so listen, y'all ain't see that. Now listen, Butter, right? Butter, he creeps up behind the nigga, Lil Buck, right? Right before Lil Buck finna go up in there and fill out the application at the goddamn temp agency, right? He was really trying to make an honest living. That's why, that's why I get with Lil Buck, man. And yes, I did touch my face after I digged in my nose. I don't give a goddamn. I'm at my motherfucking home. I can go wash up again if I want to, but I ain't. All right? So stop acting like y'all motherfuckers ain't did that before, okay? I'm tired of this shit. Y'all always in the comments fucking with me about that, all right? When I'm talking, I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody knows what the fuck they doing when they talking, and they just living a daily life, all right? Okay? All right? You know how many times you done scratched your nuts or scratched your ass, and then you fucking scratched your face? I ain't trying to hit it. And hey, everybody ain't clean all the time, motherfuckers. So Lil Buck, he up at the Publix temp agency, filling out job application, bills due. Is right behind him, right in front of the temp agency, parked right there. Now, Ksoo does some flaw shit, some real flaw ass shit, right? He tells Butter, hey, let me get your gun, right? Right then and there. Second red sign, second red flag that, hey, we shouldn't even be doing this. Cause once I'm on a drill with a nigga, and the plan is that you please stop shaking the tape. Please, I'm trying to get the video done. I don't want these people to think that I'm ghetto and ratchet, all right? They already see me digging in my nose and scratching my face. They gonna think I'm dirty. Then after that, they gonna think I'm broke because they keep hearing the squeaky wood tape. Please, thank you. Now, like I was saying, right, guys, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't pay attention. You ain't even see that. So anyway, so listen. Now, you got this dude, Ksoo, right? Ksoo, boom. He's asking for Lil Butter gun. Now, as soon as, if I was Lil Butter and I was on that drill with Ksoo, I would have felt some way about that. Like, hey, nigga, why you want my gun for, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You already, that already some snitch behavior right there, right? But anyway, Lil Butter even flipped it on him. Lil Butter say, hey, I think you should just get out and kill him, right? Because I guess they always gonna just do the thing, right? Go smoke him and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So Lil Butter say, hey, Ksoo, you know what? You right here bound. You go ahead, get out there and take care of the business. This your stepbrother, he dissed anyway. We just rolling with you. Why they rolling with him? Who knows? Scotty Too Hotty didn't even shoot nobody. He was just with him. It's crazy. Hey, no. Don't. Now I'm going to make your ass go to sleep. Stop fucking playing. You know I'm doing a video now. So anyway, it's kids, man. Come on now. We all got kids. If you don't got kids, you already know you shouldn't have kids until you get married and all that good shit. But anyway, so listen. So Ksoo, Scotty Too Hotty, and Butter who took the cheese, right? Butter, he like, hey, Ksoo, you might as well smoke this dude. You know what I'm saying? You right here bound. This your stepbrother anyway. He dissed him on that weak ass song anyway. I ain't really trying to throw my life away from no weak ass diss song. Scotty Too Hotty in the back. He just in the back. He just, you know, I guess he out the drugs. He just, you know, half the, you know, the cloud and all that stuff, right? So boom. Ksoo say, fuck it. All right, boom. I hop out the car. Ksoo hops out the car. Chase dude down. Chase him to the side of the building. Doing right there. Boom. Matter of fact, Butter pull up, grab Ksoo, grab him, get out of that. Now, Butter is a real one at that point because you know the police was around. He did not leave Ksoo. He picked Ksoo up and got out of there. Now, Butter seemed like a real one at that moment, right? And maybe he is. Maybe Butter was like, hey, let me snitch on this dude before he snitch on me because he did ask for my gun. He asked for my gun. Why you ask for my gun? We all got guns that work in here. Why you ask for mine? Didn't make sense. You know he had gloves on him and stuff. You know what I think he was going to do? I think Ksoo was going to use Butter gun to kill him, and then after that, leave the gun at the scene. That's what I think he was going to do. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I could be right. Who knows? We never will, though. But anyway, so listen. That happens. They try to get out of there. Butter picks Ksoo up. He try to get us out of that.
I see that vehicle just pop out and it's gun in it.
Minutes later, off duty.
Right, boom. Police come behind them. Now it's a little speed chase, a little frivolous ass speed chase. Now they do swooping through different spots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now Butter is the driver. Butter got the police behind him. He trying to lose these motherfuckers, but Butter is not slippery at this point. How the fuck is your name Butter and your ass don't slip through the fucking cracks of the police, man? It's crazy, right? Boom. So all right. Anyway, they hit a tree. Hit the tree, boom. Hit the tree, get out the car, they start running. Scotty Too Hotty and Butter, they run in one direction. Scotty Too Hotty, Scotty Too Hotty, he's behind Butter. Matter of fact, in front of Butter, Butter runs behind Scotty Too Hotty. Now, Ksoo runs in a different direction. Now, while Ksoo's running in a different direction, the police, he comes and go chase. They chasing Scotty Too Hotty and Ksoo. Now, Scotty Too Hotty and Ksoo, what happens with that is they, you know, hopping gates and all that stuff, right? Which you gonna see right here.
You recognize those two individuals?
Yes, sir.
Who were they?
It's me and Scotty.
All right. Who got to the fence first?
Scotty.
All right.
Right, this is what happened, right? Hopping the gates, you know, that type of stuff, right? Anyway, I'm not gonna go too quick, but anyway, so that happens, right? Now Scotty Too Hotty and Butter, they run for the police. They see a crib, they see the little sliding door at a crib. They, oh yeah, let's go through that. You know, when you running from the police after you just committed a murder, you don't think that well and good, especially if you're not about that, right? Because these guys couldn't have did this plenty of times. They just young, eager, young dudes that want to do something, right? Oh, well, let's ride for the gang and the homeboy, right? So I want to show my homeboy that I'm really with it, right? And all that stuff. Okay, cool. Now, they go to the spot. They go through the sliding door. Who's behind the sliding door? An older, elderly lady, right? What are you guys doing in my house? Bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's type of energy they was on. Hey, bitch, shut your ass up. If you don't shut the fuck up, we gonna do your ass, all right? No, you guys gotta go. Now, whole time before they even got confronted by the lady, I don't even know how they made it to the closet. Butter's in the closet, right? Butter's in the closet. Then Scotty went to the closet, but I told him go under the bed. But Scotty Too Hotty didn't want to go under the bed. Then the old lady came in, said, who let you in? Y'all need to get the fuck out. That's all like, anyway, that happened, right? Literally, that happened just like that. And the lady like, hey, y'all gotta get out. Butter wasn't having the shit. I think Butter is a little gangster. Butter one of them Rico type niggas, I think. Butter grabbed the bitch and choked her. Like, hey, bitch, shut the fuck up. Scotty asked Butter, do you want to kill her? Which makes me think, Scotty, what's to you, dude? Why are you asking a man, do he want to kill somebody? Like, what's going on? So anyway, so Butter, he choking the bitch, you know what I'm saying? And Butter says, on the stand, he says that she just falls asleep.
To my knowledge, it looked like she was falling asleep.
Right? On the couch. Yeah, because you done choked this old bitch that fucking got asthma and bronchitis and COPD. Like, goddamn, Butter. They end up calling Blue. Now, this is Blue. Blue is motherfucking Ksoo Pops, right? Boom. Blue is Ksoo Pops. Ksoo Pops is Blue. Blue is Ksoo Pops. Ksoo is Blue's son, right? Boom. So listen. Now, they call Blue. First they called Ksoo, but then they called Blue because Ksoo didn't pick up the phone for them niggas. Called Blue. Blue like, hey, what's up? Yeah, we need y'all to pick us up. Don't tell them shit that's going on. Blue dumbass come pick these niggas up. Motherfucker Scotty Too Hottie drops the low for Blue to come pick him up. What the fuck you doing with a phone on you? I bet he had his wallet and ID on him too. Just in case he needed to go to the motherfucking gas station to get some fucking swishers. Like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't even want to tell you young niggas had to do a 108 or whatever the fuck the police call that shit nowadays because I don't want to influence that. But anyway, so this is what happens though, okay? After that, Blue come pick these niggas up in a motherfucking Dodge Challenger, right? These niggas was having some type of money. I don't know what type of money they was having, but they was having some type of money, man. Because what the fuck? He picking this nigga up in the Dodge motherfucking Challenger. Nice ass car. They changed it to granny clothes. They changed it to some bitch clothes while they was at the lady crib, right? They choke her out. She's unconscious. And they take her clothes and stuff. Change it to her clothes. Put a wig on, all that type of shit. Get out of there. Get in the Challenger, right? Now, Blue take them to their homeboy crib so they could change it to some regular nigga clothes. They changed it to some regular nigga clothes. Call motherfucking Ksoo. Ksoo like, hey, what's going on, man? Woo, where did you go? Ksoo, he tells them, yeah, I ran that way. Oh, okay. My girl picked me up. Whoop, I'm good. Wow. Boom. Right? Cool. Now, everything's smooth until they turn on to channel 2 or whatever the channel for the news is in Jacksonville, Florida. They turn on the news and they see Scotty Too Hottie and motherfucking Butter on camera hopping the fence. Hopping the fence, man. Stupid shit. I mean, like it's just certain shit you just shouldn't do. This is one of them. But Scotty Too Hottie and Butter got caught on camera, man. That's part of it, right? But one thing I didn't tell y'all, which I should have probably figured out yourself, yeah, the main weapon was taken by Ksoo. Ksoo did take the main weapon. The weapon they needed, Ksoo took it with him. But Scotty Too Hottie and Butter left the main weapon, which was a no-no. Why did y'all leave the weapon when y'all crashed into that tree? That lets me know you guys didn't do this before. Anyway, so, yeah. So that happened. They see themselves on the news. They know it's time. Yeah, they hot. I think some shit like he go up to the police station, don't tell the truth the first time. They spin back around, grab him. Now, you got what you got. Now, Ksoo. Everybody's hating on Ksoo Pops Blue, right? Me personally, I would have listened to Julio Fulio. Julio Fulio been said his pops was a snitch back in the day and all this, that, and the third. Nobody want to listen to him. But guess what? Ksoo Pops let you guys know, hey, yes, I was a snitch. Yes, I am a snitch. I was a snitch 10 years ago, and I don't care. They shouldn't call me and involve me into this shit because they called him after the murder, man. They confiscated the phones and found out they called Blue. Now Blue isn't tied into it. And now Blue is a accessory to first-degree murder. If my son, my blood son, I don't care if he killed for his stepbrother or his sister or his cousin or his uncle or God himself, if he killed for God himself, goddammit, and you called my phone talking about, hey, come pick me up and you ain't letting me know what's going on and giving me the choice to choose what I should do or what I shouldn't do, man, your ass is going to jail. I'm telling too, man. Why the fuck you involve me in this shit, man? Now, I mean, I can understand that if he knew that his son was in this type of shit and he knew that his son did that, okay, that's a different thing, right? Okay, I got a little better decision I made. But I'm under the impression that he didn't know what was going on when they called him. He didn't know what was going on when they called him. He did not know what was going on when he called him. So that makes me believe that they dropped the ball. Now, I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be right. I could be wrong. But I'm right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like Hazard playing now. Me personally, yeah, let's be serious. You know, you got to be a different type of nigga to snitch on your son and give him life. They just do. I mean, certain shit you ain't gonna relate to. Me personally, I can't relate to it, right? I just joke back there. I mean, I was kind of serious too, because like if my son's in the streets and you involve me with some shit and I ain't in the streets, hell yeah, I'm telling on your fucking stupid ass, man. I ain't taught you better than that. Your dumb ass want to be a follower, so hell yeah, I still don't know if I'm gonna be telling, but still, it's like nigga, if they got me, if you set me up, that's the thing, that's the key. If you set me up to get my ass jammed up, oh fuck you, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. You a grown ass man out here smoking motherfuckers. And you tried to smoke me? Throw me under the bus, call me and put me in this shit? Fuck you, nigga. But hey, even if, I probably still wouldn't do it. But I ain't in that situation, so I really couldn't tell you. I mean, because that's a different type of nigga. You gotta tell on your son, man. I mean, telling on your son is crazy. It's like, man, you that came out of you, man. You just told on your son and got your son life. It's crazy. They said he didn't even have to tell, and goddamn it, dude, they still had the evidence to book him, cook him, and he still told. And he getting some time too. I think they say he give him a dub. His father about 50 something. He's gonna pass away up in there, man. I mean, I don't know why he told, but yeah, because if it was one of them situations where like, oh, I'm cooked either way, I ain't telling no shit. If I'm cooked, I'm cooked, nigga. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. But no, I'm not gonna say free Ksoo. And no, I'm not gonna say long live Lil Buck. And the only reason is because this shit shouldn't be celebrated. It shouldn't be rewarded. Me saying free Ksoo is a reward. Me saying long live Lil Buck is a reward. Why are you disrespecting the dead Lil Buck? We just seen him plenty of times. Lil JoJo, he didn't get killed for dissing the dead. You know, I never recall him dissing the dead. He probably did, but I never recalled him dissing the dead. What I recall him dissing was a whole nation of gang, a whole gang nation. That will get you smoked too. You know, but you know, Pappy, you know what I'm saying? Young Lil LA, 600 LA, you know what I'm saying? Vaughn, you know what I mean? Duck, you feel what I'm saying? There's many more. Julio, Fulio, if you want to take it to Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of people dying because they disrespecting this. So no, I will not say rest in peace, Lil Buck. You know, even though I don't feel like Lil Buck was really loving like that. I don't know. Them 6 blockers, I heard them 6 blockers, they get real, you know, real ignorant. You know, it get real difficult and real sitchy with the glitch. You know what I'm saying? Real iffy with the glitch. On phone them grenade. Not phone them grave, on phone them grenade. It's sad, man. It's sad to see a father snitching on his born son, his firstborn son at that. It's sad to see a dude killing or murdering somebody over lyrics. Sad to see somebody disrespecting the dead on a song or any type of shape or fashion. Who won? All them people that got paid at the jury. Maybe the judge who you know what I'm saying, judged this case, or maybe the prosecutors. They won. Out for y'all. Shout out to them for making the right decisions. And what y'all do, represent us poorly, once again. You know, niggas out here killing each other over lyrics. This is what this is about, some lyrics, man.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
But what somebody says. Not what somebody did. I mean, yes, granted, his brother did get smoked. Ksoo brother did get smoked. And dude made a song about it. But if you want to say, hey, I'm going to go do that to you because my brother got smoked, that's one thing. But for you to say, oh, I'm going to go do this because he talk about my brother getting smoked, is another. You know, hey, man, I don't know what to say. It's tough. It's a dirty world out here, man. I don't even got no more to say. It kind of got me in my feelings, man, because, like, goddamn. One, man snitching on his son. Two, these dudes beefing over lyrics. Hey, man, look, I'm done with the video, man. Y'all like, comment. Somebody comment their name under here, man. That's what I want y'all to do. Drop y'all names, man, and I'm going to address y'all, you know what I'm saying, by your name. Because I don't like saying, what's up, YouTube? What's up, chat? I want to say somebody's name. I want to talk to somebody. When I'm talking on these videos, I want to talk to somebody. So drop the name in the comment. I think John, I think your name is John, man. My bad if I missaid your name, but I know who you are. You know who you are. And shout out to you for commenting your name last time, man. And, you feel me? I'm gonna go look and see what your name is again. I'm gonna run that back. But y'all comment y'all names, like the video if you love it, and share it if you ain't stingy. And yeah, man, this is another KariCap, man. And oh yeah, I had one more thing. No, I had one more thing. I'm out of here.